This video is sponsored by No One. A vintage lens and a digital camera for a fantastic hybrid. In this new video I will talk to you about how the combination of a vintage lens and an old but gold Fujifilm X Pro 1 can give you fantastic pictures with a very analog feeling during the shoot and on the photos themselves. This very compact lens is a Jupiter 8 that usually mounts on my Fed 2, which is a Soviet analog camera that I often use to shoot films. And this time I will mount it on my Fujifilm X Pro 1, which is a camera that I love despite having many years. In fact, it was launched in 2012, but still manages to give great pictures. Well, to mount a vintage lens on a digital camera, you will need an adapter. There are several on the market, from the most expensive to the cheapest ones. This one I've mounted is a very cheap M39 to FX adapter, and for what is needed, it's not bad at all. Of course, this is a full completely manual lens, and these things will be an extra component that will take you back to the past, especially with the X Pro series, where you can set the optical viewfinder, which gives a similar rangefinder point of view, where you can see the scene as it is in reality, through a viewfinder, not through the lens as you do on SLRs. And this for me is different, it's a totally different point of view. Also because I love rangefinder cameras, as I do with the Fed 2 for example. Well, I will take all the photos with the black and white simulation that you can find up here. And yeah, that's all. Let's go and try this fantastic hybrid. Was fantastic. Shooting with this lens on my Fujifilm X Pro 1 gave me a sensation that I was shooting with a fully analog camera, and by setting the viewfinder LBF on my Fujifilm X Pro 1 I shoot exactly what I saw, paying attention only to the color exposure. And I think all of these can also be a good training in the use of hyperfocal, and you can do this training with the Sunny rule of 16. Well, I hope you found this video interesting. If so, please leave a like, comment, and subscribe, of course. And in case you have any inquiries or questions, write everything down in the comments. Perfect. That's all. See you next video.